Welcome to Whole Nation. We're here in Owensboro, Kentucky, where we got to experience the very first adaptive cornhole tournament ever. And I'm going to tell you,
Fun.
I'm impressed as hell. That was pretty cool, man. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
All right, so let me introduce you to the guys, the champions of the tournament right here. We got Russell Wheels right here, right? And then we got Matt Davis on the other side. Wheels, you actually were in a, we were talking earlier, you were in a hunting accident years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
How many years ago was that?
It happened in 2001, so 22 years ago.
You've been in the wheelchair ever since, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, I just take it day by day because you never know if tomorrow's not promised.
Right. So how did you get into cornhole?
I started it was, I guess, in 2020, in October. I started throwing with James and Austin Graham. I went there a couple times. I thought it wasn't for me, and then I got back into it in 21, I guess it was April, and then I started playing like every Thursday, and then it just went on from there. I mean,
and then you realized it was for you. Well, you were throwing great out there, let me tell you. I saw the airmail drag.
It happens sometimes. Not all the time.
It was a great shot, I'll tell you what. So you ended up playing Tommy Worley and Nick Baker, correct? In the championship match, best 2 out of 3. Now, Matt, you are an ACO pro, correct?
First season, yep.
Anybody can play adaptive. You just got to keep your feet on the wheelchair and be back behind 23 feet behind the line.
But you have to be in a wheelchair or a wheeled adapted cart.
Mobile vehicle kind of thing. And you can't get out of the chair to pick up bags.
Gotcha. I noticed that there was people helping pick up the bags.
That should happen in the rest of Cornhole forever. Cornhole, the stuff that works in adaptive.
I think you're onto something there.
It sounds great.
So you guys had to play best 2 out of 3, so which means the first game you guys lost,
Got
correct?
our butt kicked, yeah. Just telling you, 24 feet's different because none of us have done it. So it was an extreme challenge. In the first game, they got us. But then he figured it out, and I got a little bit better.
You could tell you guys were warming up as the games went by because you got your butt kicked the first game.
Yep.
And then the second game was a pretty close game, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And then when it came down to the final game, I don't know if he missed many at all.
Yeah, you guys were just good. You were cooking at that time. You were warmed up, ready to go.
I love it. You know, it's fun, it's competitive. We weren't trying to skunk them. Everyone wants to have a good time. But when the bags are working for you, I'll take it because a lot of times they don't.
Well,
every few points is just one at a time, you know.
I think more people should get involved. I think more people should spread the word because the more you do stuff like this, the more inclusive it is. So just like you guys were saying earlier, how co-ed started with husbands and wives, with wives watching, now they're out here kicking their husbands' butts. Well, get the word out about the adaptive, and then people will show up, more people will play, and this becomes a much larger and inclusive group, which is already great.
I'm in a wheelchair, so I mean, I know a few different people that are in wheelchairs, and like I reached out to somebody this morning. She runs a Will Me Foundation, and you know I was trying to get her to come out here in July to get more people.
Yeah, I'm sure as it grows, it'll be easier to get more and more people once they see that it's there and available. Congratulations to you guys for winning the very first adaptive cornhole tournament here in Owensboro, Kentucky. Don't leave me hanging. Give me some too. Good job, guys. You're champions right here in the whole nation. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Just want to thank my family and wish my mom could have been here. I did it for her. I mean, she passed. That's the reason why I didn't get to go to the majors in Buffalo, because she was in the hospital. And then she passed the 5th of October, so it's been rough. That's my backbone.